Hey everyone, welcome back.
It's Tori
And Dallas. Alright guys, so in this video today, we are going to be doing the long-awaited story time. I know long, like 4 videos long awaited story time. We are going to be telling you how we met. We're going to go over, exactly how we met when we were some little youngins. We were about 14 and 15. No, 15, I was actually 15.
I was 16. But anyways, I'll start it off because I was the one that kind of initiated everything in a way. She didn't even know I existed.
Aww. Cue the aww. I didn't know she existed.
The little violin. Anyway, so how I first seen her was, 3rd period. I would always see her walking to class to her 3rd period, and I was kind of a bad student in a way, so while everyone else was sitting down, getting ready for class, I was by the door hanging out, chilling, and I would always see her walking, but didn't ever approach her or anything. She had a girlfriend at the time, so I would always see them together, but I noticed her in a way. So we had a mutual friend, and that mutual friend knew her through, you guys had what?
We had PE together.
PE together, and I had a mutual friend because I knew her.
I never thought about that. I had PE with the friend that connected us, and we
met in PE. I had a friend, and me and my friend, we did track after school so that we could basically not go home because we didn't want to be home.
Did track.
Yeah, so we joined track, not that we were very good at it, but we joined track, and at that time, the day that we were going to track, I had forgot my shorts. And so she was like, hey, I have this friend, she has softball practice right now, let's go to the locker room and see if she's there, maybe she has some shorts. I was like, okay, let's go. So we went, and she walked up to her, and then she was like, hey, Dallas, you have some shorts, and she was mean and all rude. You were!
I was not, okay, alright, I was not rude. Anybody seems rude when you're running late. I was running late to practice. These guys stopped me to ask for my shorts, and I'm like, ugh. And I was already running out the door. I was literally running, and they stopped me, and then they're like, oh, let me get the shorts. And so I ran back to my locker, tossed them the shorts, ran on my merry way, never seen those pair of shorts again.
Yeah, so basically, because she was a freshman, I was a sophomore, so we never had any classes we never seen each other. Nope. And it wasn't anything to where I could see her on a daily basis other than walking to class.
She could have just gave back the shorts to her friend and gave them back to me because we had the same class, but of course no, because she wanted to be the one.
I could have, but yeah, I never gave her back those shorts, and she hangs it over my head to this day. I never got my shorts back.
Can I get my shorts back though?
No.
Can we go to the Miramont and
No, because I probably don't even fit in them anymore. But yeah, so I never gave her shorts back, and that was towards the end of the year either way, so we just never seen each other.
Yeah, because softball season is end of the school year.
Yeah, so that was that. I seen her, she never noticed me, I don't think. You never seen me, huh? See? Just a tree in the ground to her.
A tree in the ground?
So yeah, so that was that. I noticed her. But, then I had to go to summer school, so I had to catch up on PE because, like I said, I was a bad kid, and I failed PE my freshman year, so took it summer school so I didn't have to take it junior year.
Yep, and I took summer school to actually get ahead. I took it for my freshman year, and then I took it in the summer, so then I didn't have to take it the next year.
Yep, she was being a good kid. So when we actually got to PE, obviously we all stand around our teachers, they call our names, whatever, and I noticed that she was in PE with me. So I was like, okay, cool,
butterflies in her stomach.
Oh my god. So that was that, pretty much. We just had PE together, and then I had a group of friends that I kind of hanged out with through PE, and she had her group of friends and her girlfriend.
Okay, let me clarify something so people don't think that I was out here being a cheater trying to hit on her while I was in a relationship. we weren't together. We actually broke up right before school ended because, you know, summertime, you know, you can't ever trust someone love.
Oh,
so
my God.
I was technically single, but we were still talking, and she was still a friend, and
they still hung out together.
Yeah, so
they all had the same group of friends, so it was just like,
yeah, those friends ain't my friends.
So yeah, so I noticed her there too. So we would always just kind of like pass each other, just like kind of make fun of each other, just like playful. I was really playful. I never like approached her in that way. So it was just, we were just friends pretty much through PE. So then this one, bold little Dallas over here.
Oh, me?
Yeah, you.
She asked me if I was a virgin.
Thought you weren't gonna say that.
Well, it's out there because you want to say I'm bad.
So
I'm
yeah.
not bad.
Okay, so since she wants to bring it up, yeah, I did. I walked up to her on the basketball court and I was like, "Hey, like you're a little freshman." I was like, "Are you a virgin?" And she was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
I'm 15 years old. Of course, I'm still a virgin.
So we started making fun of her. Me and my friends, we all started making fun of her. Like, oh, ha ha ha. Like,
you're a virgin.
Yeah, we were making fun of her. So that it was just playful. Like we were just all playing around. Like that was just pretty much our it was a friendship at first because we just were barely getting to know each other.
You want me to be completely honest? I didn't know your name.
She didn't.
I didn't know your name until you put your number in my phone.
Which brings us to our next part of our meeting. You.
Oh, well, me?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, fine.
So after that, like each day though, like we had an activity basically. That day we were playing basketball on the basketball court. I want to say it was the next day, wasn't it?
It was
like the next couple of days.
It had to have been within the next couple of days because, like, I think if we didn't talk anytime after that, I don't think it honestly would have turned into anything.
Yeah.
Maybe it would have. Who knows?
Yeah. So we were in the weight room at this time. It was a couple days later. So
I don't know what she was doing, but I was plotting on my low seat. Me. My parents, we're gonna stress to them not to watch this video so they don't know the little dumb things I was doing when I was 15 years old. So me, like I said, I was still trying to pursue my ex, you know, just because I was bored. It was like, you know, time filler. I like attention. I want somebody to give me attention. So yeah.
Are you a lonely girl?
I do.
Aww.
I don't like to be alone. So what did I say? Oh, I think we had just ate lunch or something, and then I tried to get her to kiss me, and she didn't want to kiss me because I just ate. So I was like, fuck. I was like, I guess I'll go and try to find some like gum or something.
Clarification, I was not the one trying to kiss her. Her ex was trying to kiss her.
Yeah, not her, my ex. So I was like, all right, I gotta go try to find some gum, something. You know, I ain't trying to have no stanky breath. And I understand that. That's understandable, especially because I just ate. So I walked around the weight room, asked anyone if they had a stick of gum. I got to this one here.
The victim.
The victim?
Yeah, the victim.
Oh, look at her. She feels victimized. What happened?
She was like, oh, hey, do you have any gum? And I was like, no. And she was like, but you're chewing on some gum. And I was like, yeah, because it was given to me. It's my gum.
This was bold of me. All right, I'm going to say this right now. I have never done this before this. I have never done this after this. I don't know what made these words come out of my mouth. Honestly, I don't know. I will be completely honest to this day. I don't know. I said, well, then let me get that gum.
Yeah, I was like, the gum that's in my mouth? And she kissed me. She kissed me. I was victimized.
I technically didn't kiss you. Okay, no, I didn't kiss you. I grabbed the gum teeth to teeth.
Same bullshit.
I grabbed the gum teeth to teeth. Our lips didn't touch. But I guess, you know, that's it, we swapped spit, so.
Ew! Ew. Sorry if you have a weak stomach. But yeah, that happened. So she took the gum out of my mouth and she basically claimed it as hers. And then I was like, oh, she's bold. Okay. And I was like, let me see your phone. And she was like, why? And I was like, let me see your phone. And she was like, okay. So she gave it to me. And I was like, okay, you bold. Let's see how bold you really are.
Oh,
so
man.
I put my name and my number in her phone. And I sent her on her little merry way.
Yeah. So, actually, like so pretty much with PE, at the last hour of the day, they'll let you kind of chill, or they'll give you like a textbook to go through the textbook and write whatever.
We sat in the cafeteria, huh?
Yeah, we were sitting in the cafeteria. So we were doing like the textbook work and stuff, and I was chilling with that girl, the ex, and we was doing our work, and she was sitting next to me, and I was like, I was like, what did this girl do to my phone? I'm like, I wonder if she put her phone number in my phone. So I started going through my little contacts book. I didn't have too many people in there.
And she didn't know my name.
And I didn't know her name, so I just looked for a name I didn't know, and I was like, oh. So I texted her, and I was like, hey. And she was like,
she
was like, who's this? And I'm all, I see you. No, I didn't say hey. I said, I see you. I said, I see you. And she was all, who's this? And I was all, oh, no one. I see you, though.
I was like, okay. And then I was like, wait, is this Dallas? And then she's all, yeah. I was like, oh, okay. So we just like started texting.
And that's it. From there, we just texted all the time. And
yeah, we just texted, and then we just got to know each other. I think it was like 2 weeks before I asked you out.
Yeah. So I was going to, but I was scared, and I don't know why I was scared, but she just beat me to the punch. I was waiting till I'm okay. You guys are gonna say that's dumb, but my birthday is September 28th, like I said before. So I wanted our anniversary to be on the 28th. So I didn't.
I was bamboozled.
Yeah, she did. She was. So I didn't really try to get into a relationship. I was like, I want to make our anniversary the 28th. And sure enough, we actually got together on June 28th.
Yep, we were talking.
June 28th, 2010.
Yep. Did we? I don't think we even like in the midst of us talking, like we never like kissed or anything.
Yes, we did.
We did.
We actually kissed. Did we? No, we didn't. No, yeah.
I remember I asked you out, and then the day after we had school was a Friday or a Thursday.
Yeah, it was a Thursday because I've actually looked back on the calendar, and that was a Thursday that we got together, and we didn't have school on Fridays.
Yep.
And then I think on Monday was the first time we kissed. I had texted you that I wanted to kiss you for the first time, and we met in the back.
She wanted these soft lips.
And then we met in the back of the school by the lockers, and we had her first kiss.
So nervous. Like, I've never been that nervous in my life. Like, actually, I don't know, because, like, it's weird. Like, I've dated people before her, but with this one, it was just, like, it was different. Like,
I can feel
I feel nervous and, like your first date. Like, it was just, like, really nervous and, like, nerve-wracking. Like, I was texting her, and I was like, okay. I was like, you're going to be by the locker room? She's like, yeah. And I was, like, walking, and I was like, oh, my God, Victoria, like, you can't do this. Like, what are you doing? Like, I was so nervous. Like, it was just a nervous feeling. Even just, like, with texting her, like, it was just nervous. Like, I was like, is this really happening? Like, is this really, really happening? It was weird.
We didn't even talk about what you told your mom, like, before we even met.
Oh, yeah.
Before I even knew her.
No, it was, we had already started summer school, and so, like, my mom would pick me up every day after summer school, so I didn't have to walk home. So she had walked to go meet her mom. So she would meet her mom, and then I would meet my mom. So I seen her walking down the street going to meet her mom, and I was like, hey, Mom. I was like, you see that girl right there? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, she's going to be my girlfriend soon. And she was like, what the hell?
No, didn't you tell her you were going to be I was going to be your wife one day?
No, I didn't say that.
I swore you said that.
She says I said that.
We'll have to check back with her.
You can't trust my mom. She's old.
I would believe her in this case.
Oh my God, I didn't say that. But yeah, I always noticed her, and then just when we had PE in summer school, we just started talking to each other.
Yeah, honestly, for me, it was like an instant connection. Like I said,
it was weird.
What I said, like, as you can see, like me, I was 15. I didn't care. I was with this girl, talking to this person, doing this. Like, I was never like, oh, I'm over here making out with these people, like doing something like that. But I did, talk to and flirt with a lot of people. I just kind of have a flirter's mentality, and I know she does too. So it wasn't when like we first met and we started talking and everything, and we got into that relationship. It just kind of felt like it felt right.
Yeah. It was really weird. And even all my friends, like, they would be, like, not talking crap, but they were just, like, because I had just gotten out of another relationship, like, days before I started talking to her. So they're like, oh, she's a rebound. Oh, you're just alone. You're just sad. And I'm just like, no, like,
rebound now.
Like, I really, like, I don't know. I really feel like a connection with her. It was so weird. It was the weirdest feeling I've ever felt. But, I mean, 9 years later, and here we are.
Yep.
So it had to have been real. It was a long rebound, right?
Yeah, that was a long rebound. I still give us like 2 more
2
weeks.
Well, give us 2 weeks. We won't be together, no.
Who knows?
But yeah, that's how we met. It's something really simple, but we remember it.
It's a funny story. We don't really tell the story because then I sound like a weirdo.
Taking gum out of people's mouths.
It was one time, and people are gonna be like, "Oh no, how was it one time? If you were so brave enough to do it that one time, it was one time. I never done that in my life, and I never done it again." So
she took my gum to go kiss another girl. This guy. Yep. That's Dallas for you.
And I have another announcement, guys. By the next video, I decided I'm cutting my hair.
She can't take it no more, guys.
It's too hot. Bakersfield is too hot. So catch me in maybe like 2-3 more months when it's not hot and I have some time to like not be like dying of heat stroke with my hair this long.
I feel bad for her because her hair's long and she hasn't had her long hair. Like she had long hair down to her back like 6 years ago. So yeah, that's our next thing. Maybe we'll take you guys along with us.
Oh yeah.
But from now, we're gonna go ahead and end this video. Remember to subscribe, like, comment, share this video, share our page. We're almost there, guys.
Hit that bell. Don't forget to hit that bell. You hit that bell, you get notified every single time we post a video. It'll pop right up. I'm actually a part of our own notification squad with my YouTube channel. As soon as we post a video, my phone dings. I get a notification. It tells me the video's there. You can leave it there, or you can, clear out the notification, but then you know that we posted.
Yep. So just go ahead and do all that for us, guys. Like she said, next video she won't have no hair.
Oh, I still have hair, but I'm getting a fade.
Yeah. So we'll see you next time, guys.
Bye.